Hey guys, welcome back to the group view. This is Alejandro,
I'm Carlos.
and we have Matt in the back.
What's going on?
So, Boxing Day just happened. Some good matches turned out. Probably one of the most standout performances was Liverpool versus Leicester City. I think like just 4-0. I mean, you know, obviously Liverpool's been killing it, but I don't think anybody foresaw that 4-0 happening.
Yeah, I'm glad that you said that. I thought you were gonna like point out some Man United stuff.
Wait, nah, they're coming up too, because hey, Mason Greenwood's here. He killing it.
Oh my god.
So no.
All right, but yeah, Liverpool definitely the team to beat. 4-0.
Nah, that's crazy, man. Look, as a
4-0.
Man U fan of me, that's tough to say, but Liverpool really, I think they're taking the league. I'll be shocked if they bottle it.
I think yeah. There's nobody who else. I mean, they destroyed the second place team 4-0.
Yeah, now like right now,
They're up 10 points
10
right now.
points, 10
Yeah.
points.
From
And Leicester was in second place.
exactly.
Well, still is, but
right, because Man City's dropping the ball.
yeah,
The Spurs are also
that was crazy.
so.
And Chelsea lost.
The
that
Spurs
day,
are in
too.
6 now.
Chelsea,
Yeah.
Chelsea is just
Chelsea lost to
I feel bad for Chelsea. Yeah.
Southampton 2-0.
Yeah. So yeah, the league is theirs. It's safe to say.
Yeah,
I think it's safe to say the league is there.
honestly, yeah, I doubt
So-
if they lose it, it's like that'll be like a tragedy.
Right. But they need to like lose the next.
I mean, technically, if they lose 3 games, they're basically 1 point away from Leicester. If Leicester wins all of them.
right. So a lot needs to happen, which is like a huge if.
Or like
I
if
feel
all the top 4 teams drop points and Man U wins every game, we could.
all right. Yeah. So league is theirs. Safe to say, league is theirs. Now Champions League. So if you were them, right?
Wait, hold up. So you just not. So Man U's not.
We're talking about real facts, all right? So if you were like them, right? Would you keep your focus on the league because obviously you want to win the league since you won Champions League last year? Or would you like now really emphasize on Champions League? What would you
I think
You would try both because obviously
you would try both, but
that's
I think a lot of Liverpool fans would say that they would want to win the league right
the
now.
league, right?
Because I feel like that's always hovering over them. Like most of my friends that are Liverpool fans, I always bring that up to them. Like, yo, you guys haven't won the Prem.
Right, and then would they bring it up? Well,
Well,
Man
they always
United
bring up-
hasn't been relevant since like 2005.
Wow.
Wait, yo,
Yeah,
hold
he's
up.
taking
Yo,
shots
hold up.
again tonight.
Yo. I think we won it in like 2013.
When what?
The league, no?
Did you guys? When was it that you guys haven't won since?
I think
what's his name?
I think that's when Fergie left, the 2013.
Was it?
That's not too far ago. That's 5-6 years. Almost 7.
Wait, let's really find that out.
I'm gonna look for it. Just give me a
I
minute.
feel like it was like 2009,
Nah.
2010.
No. It was 2013, man, cuz look, 2008 we won the Champions League. That was when
Right.
Ronaldo was still there. And
Yeah.
2009, I think we lost to Barcelona, but I don't think we won the league that year. I'm pretty sure 2013 was when Fergie retired, and that's when we won.
Was it?
Yeah.
Damn, it wasn't. So it wasn't that long
So
ago.
you
that he left.
so you was getting ready to gun the boys. We still here, man.
Well, not here, but you
Look.
guys are somewhere.
They've rebuilt solidly, man. They
No.
started off real bad.
Stop.
They've
You
started
see,
off
this
real
This
bad.
is what I really hate. I hate when it's like they rebuilt. Stop. Like you guys are getting on the right track, but not really. Let's be honest. Like the team that you guys have is trash.
Yo.
It's trash. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they
But you
did.
guys
By
are
the way,
just-
they did win in 2013.
So
yeah.
was it? It was.
This season, yeah,
Okay,
this season.
that-
Told you, man.
That's not bad. What?
They have more than
6 years ago. Yeah.
all other clubs put together to date.
Say some shit.
That's pretty cool. No, that's nice. But then, so 6 years drought.
No, we won the Europa League 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yo, we here.
We're
It's
talking about
yeah, but 6.
real titles.
That's a long time
Yo,
6
that
years
is
drought.
tough. Like I'm not gonna
for
lie,
a top
man.
club. That's a
I
long
did-
time.
I appreciate that. But nah, it is tough. But look, back on track though. I think Liverpool fans want that Prem.
Yeah.
I think they want it
'Cause
because
it's
that's
been-
what's missing
yeah,
from their cabinet.
yeah.
Now that they got the Champions League, it feels good. They're starting to win some silverware, so they're feeling confident. But that Premier League, if they don't win it, that's gonna be tough, man. That's gonna be a tough pill to swallow for them.
Yeah, but we got a long road ahead. Like
Nah, they
speaking
still
for them
they
because
still have a long.
they
game.
have had a lot of games. It was crazy because you saw how they had to play the
The World
Club
Champions
World
Club,
Cup, yeah, and they also had different games to still play. So they have had a lot of games, and right now it may not seem like it, but I feel like in March,
I think
it's
yeah.
gonna
I
be
think
like,
once the
damn.
Champions League come back, they might start dropping some points.
Yeah,
That's like when
'cause
like.
that's a lot for even though they're really
But the
good.
thing is, they got
And I
that
like their
cushion.
bench. I do like their bench.
They got that cushion though, that 10-point cushion. And then let me see, like what
Yeah.
place is Man City? Even though I think it's over for Man
City's
City,
in third.
38
Yeah,
points.
with 38 points.
Damn, I don't know.
I mean, Man
man.
City, they're always that team. Cause I thought last year, that Liverpool was gonna.
Yo, but they're
Yeah, but that's 52 and
Bro, they
38.
were
You think
right.
they can come
Nah,
back?
but they're
But
o-
they can. 'Cause
they're always-
last year they were like head to head. And
They
then
were, yeah.
just Man City.
but they were closer
took care
throughout
of-
the year
no,
though.
They were definitely closer. No, but that's what I mean. But Liverpool really dropped the ball at the times that they weren't supposed to, and Man City took care of business.
See, I think if
year-
anybody's gonna beat out Liverpool, it has to be Leicester.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like
Why?
Liverpool really have to like give up almost
Yeah,
every.
but Leicester and Man City aren't too far apart.
They're not.
That's what
They're
I'm
4
saying,
points
yeah.
away, but
They're
still,
It's not
like.
that bad.
That's not.
I mean, that's a win. Yeah.
But the thing
Yeah.
is also you got to consider this that the same effect that Liverpool's gonna have with like the Champions League coming back, so is Man City.
But Man City's more used to that though.
Yo, but they suck in the Champions League.
But they're more used
Always
to
suck,
pressure. No, for sure. But league wise, they're more used to that pressure.
And I think
And Liverpool is not.
I think personally though, I think in my head too, I think Pep Guardiola is more focused on the Champions League right now too.
So you think to like get them back?
I think he wants to win the Champions League.
I think he does.
more,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
with the English team.
Especially
think
with
so.
that documentary. Have you watched that
I didn't see
documentary on
that.
Amazon?
Why he said some shit?
He's just been craving that Champions
Champions
League
League.
with Man City.
See, I think he wants that. So I
He's
think
like one of those coaches that wants to do it in like every club he plays.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Every club he coaches.
because think about it,
wants
he
to-
already won what two leagues with them.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't want to say like all right because it's still an important title to win,
Right.
but he got it already, and I'm pretty sure. I think this is his last year with them, so I think he's gonna want to win.
They're
that.
saying that no.
Is there rumors yet of where he's
I
looking?
did hear that he might be leaving, but they're saying no. Club owners and stuff are saying
No, I mean,
They
but you know they
shouldn't let
always
him
say
go.
that though.
they shouldn't let him go.
But it's also up to him. He might want a new challenge.
Yeah.
Who do they place in the who do they play in Champions League? Man City. Because that could also dictate it too, man. If it's a tough game, because I know Liverpool has Atletico Madrid,
Yeah, that's
and
tough.
that
Man
that's
City
gonna be a hell of a game.
Doesn't Man City play against Play against
Let me see
Real
right
Madrid
here.
or PSG, no?
Oh, it's over if they play them.
I think it's Real
Oh
Madrid.
shit, they play Real Madrid.
Yeah, Real Madrid.
Oh,
Yeah.
yo,
That's a tough game.
that's gonna be
Yeah.
tough, man.
Yep.
Wait, who you think going through from those two? Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid, Man City.
Liverpool, I
Yeah,
think they're going through.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Real
but yeah.
Madrid against Man City.
I think Man City.
I
Might
think
take
City. Yeah. Even though Benzema is killing it.
That. Yo, he's been killing it. Yeah,
Benzema is killing it.
and that's
Now, how do you feel talking about Benzema? How do you feel about his statements about the French national team?
what do you
'Cause
say?
you know, you haven't noticed like for a few years now they haven't called him.
But they didn't call him because of that. I forgot that like drama that happened with
It
like
was
the
a-
other
it was a
player,
drama,
and it's
yeah.
like I forgot something. But
So it was a drama between him and another player that then they haven't called him.
will he
since
start
then.
though if he comes? Because who's their striker right now? Mbappe.
I thought he was.
Yeah.
I thought he was a right winger.
No, he's
No, he's forward.
I think he
he's
plays
one
forward
of
for
their
because I know. I mean,
strikers.
Griezmann also starts.
Right.
But Griezmann's attacking mid.
Yeah. And who's
I don't
the
know.
other-
I don't know the line of the formation that they put out the French team, but like who would you bench though, man? Like defensively, I think
For
they're
Benzema?
set right.
I think he would be a sub.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because I think they
But
start
he
Conte,
but he could fight for
they start Conte,
a starting
Mbappe,
position.
Griezmann, and I think Lamar plays.
Lamar Odom.
Now that dude that plays for Atletico Madrid,
Right.
Lamar, he's not bad. He's nice. And then they also got
They have forwards Pavard, Giroud, Griezmann, and Mbappe. So they have
They did have
Griezmann as a forward, not
actually
attacking
they
mid.
did put Giroud in a few games.
He
did.
does-
He,
he does
actually,
good.
He
He
started
does
every
good.
game.
He's
actually
like one of those
start-
players that's like a hit or miss. Like
He
he
actually
either kills it or he's
Or he just
trash.
trash.
For the World Cup,
No,
for
it's
the World
crazy.
Cup, he actually started every game.
Yeah.
I think
He
there
did-
was only one game,
He
but
scored a lot of goals with his head. He was scoring a lot of goals.
no,
He's
but
mad
for the World
tall,
Cup, he
though.
didn't. I think he scored like 1 or 2 goals, but he was crucial with controlling the ball.
See, like,
and trapping
yeah,
and
I
stuff.
think he does
he's
like the
crucial
same.
with that.
He
Yeah,
does
yeah.
the same thing that Benzema
But
does.
for clubs,
It's like a Luca Toni in 2006.
Yo, stop! Don't do
All right, we're not going that
No,
route.
nah.
Yeah,
But, it's
um,
true. But it's true.
Nah,
But
hate it.
but the reason why I
Right.
brought that up was that I don't know if you heard that Benzema said, because the president of France, whatever, said that he doesn't want Benzema anymore. Like, he basically said that Benzema is retiring from the national team.
Yeah, like they don't
And-
need him. And then he said,
and
like, if you don't
Benzema
need me,
said,
let me
like-
go to another national team. Right.
Benzema said, "You don't retire me, I retire myself." Only person
Wait,
that
where
retires
where
me
can
is
he
me.
play out? Spain,
No. He is from shoot, what was
Colombia,
No. The same country that
Algeria.
Algeria. Yeah.
He don't.
'Cause you
wanna
know
play
it's
for-
him.
but he don't want to play for Algeria.
He does. He actually does. He said that he like for FIFA to allow him to
Play for Algeria.
play for a different country.
I mean, I guess. I mean, it'd be nice for him to at least play, get the
Yo,
national play
Algeria would have had a nasty team.
with him and Zidane. That is crazy. It's crazy when you think about like how players
Some
get
countries, yeah.
nationalized and then like,
That's what happens. That's how they choose.
nah,
you
that is
know.
crazy. But like, but damn, I don't know.
But how do you
man.
feel about that? How do you feel about a player? Because you know, like that they could, right? Like he could. Technically, he could.
But I thought once you play for one team
Right,
or one
that's-
national
that's-
team,
right,
you
right.
can't play.
Yes, that is correct. But if FIFA does accept it, and I forgot what was the other, there's something else. There's like another country that needs to accept it, and they need to all be okay with it. It's basically he gives up his nationality for France and just becomes Algerian.
Is he thinking of doing that?
He said, if you guys are not going to play me, at least allow me to pick another country.
I think I would do it. Like if
But
it's,
how do you, but
if
how
it's
do
a
you feel,
matter of playing, like,
but like how do you
national-
feel about that though? How do you feel like about Luca Toni or something being like, yo, all right, you
In
guys
his-
don't want to play me, so
Nah, but in his circumstances,
Right, but
I
it's-
agree because he has
it's-
a talent
it's
to
messed
play.
up. Yeah,
Because he has a talent to play. Like
not
if you're,
just, not just because of that, I feel like because he's coming back to his prime. He was at his prime, then he kind of fell off,
wait,
and
nah,
now he's like
okay,
back.
all right. I mean, he's always been nice to me.
He did fall off, but there was like at least 2 seasons. That
I think he
was,
just got blinded out by Ronaldo's talent, but he's always been good. It's just
bro. There was 2 seasons. No, don't get me wrong. He was scoring goals. He was doing his thing, but he was doing it at like shitty times. When they were down like 3-0, he would score 3-1. He would score 1 goal, and then it would be like,
damn,
all
so
right,
that shit don't
3-1.
matter.
I mean, it matters, but it's like it don't at the same time.
Yo,
You losing 3-0 or 3-1, you still lost,
Right.
right? So it's like
it looks a little
you may
respectable.
score. You may score 1 goal, but and that's
Is he-
that's
Is
how
he
I
boasting about that or something?
huh?
No. He's
I'm
just talking
saying
about
how
like how yeah.
because I'm saying that there was a time where he was at his prime. He was killing it, and then he fell off for like 2 seasons, and now he's killing it again, and he's
Mm-hmm.
doing it, for a club that needs him to step up. So I feel like he's back at his prime. So he does deserve.
No, I think
You think he
should,
deserves a shot on the national
He
team for
deserves
that?
a shot.
Yeah,
in
I
the
think he
national
should
team.
just
I
mainly
think-
because the French team
Bro,
doesn't want to
between
bring
him-
him.
between him and other forwards for France.
I don't
Giroud,
know. What Giroud's been
Giroud-
doing, he did well
For
for
club?
France.
But Benzema, yo, think
but
about
for club, we're talking about because
Right, but
basically
I don't think they look at it like that though.
they
but,
should.
But think
Why-
about
yes,
think
they
about how
do.
France would have performed with him for the World Cup. Obviously, they won it, but look how much better I think they would have done.
Bro,
with
they
him.
have
I don't know.
to look at like that for club. They have to look at clubs because that's basically your tryout for the
for
national
the national
team.
team. Yeah,
There's no other way.
in history with the national team.
Right, but it shouldn't be like that. And that's where I disagree as well when it comes to like Brazil, because they pick a player from a known team instead of picking a player that is the right at this time. It's true.
No, because England does the same exact thing. They have good players in the Premier League that don't even get a shot.
Gabriel Jesus, like, he shouldn't have been the starter. Firmino should have been the starter.
I think Fred should have started.
But they
for
picked.
Brazil.
Right.
Well, are you
No?
just saying that? Well, Firmino is playing really well now.
He has been. He has been consistent for like the past 3 years.
I'm not gonna front that with the national team. He wasn't really killing it.
Yeah.
For the national team, because he didn't get that
He
much
didn't get-
time.
no,
he
he
didn't
didn't
get
get
like
chances.
he'll
He
get
probably-
15 minutes.
But
Like,
you don't
can't
think
give,
but training and I
But
feel like
that's
a
not
lot goes
it.
with it, you know?
bro. Like, you can't give somebody 15 minutes and be like, all right, do your thing.
No, I agree.
I don't know. To me, national team and club are very separate. It's tough.
I don't. But
There's more clicks on the national team.
But that's the thing.
It's-
That's where I disagree. I don't think it should be like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Gabriel Jesus is a great player, but it shouldn't be like that.
Right.
Like, you should, if you're killing it and if you're the right player right now, put him in.
I mean, right now, if Firmino doesn't start for Brazil, I think that's a bad look then, because he really is, like, there's no other forward right now that's killing it like him. But he should.
But
start.
he has been consistent for.
He has been doing well. I mean, again, I don't know, because Jesus was killing it last year too, man.
I think he was like on and off. I mean, yeah.
But you got to realize too, the
But
way they were looking at it probably too is the fact that Jesus was competing with Agüero. Firmino not really competing with nobody like that at Liverpool.
What?
Origi
That's. He's a good player.
compared to Agüero.
He's a good player.
Agüero,
Shaqiri.
Aguero's good at.
but he's not a striker. Shaqiri.
They do put him up top.
I'm talking about like
Don't they
direct
put him up
comparisons, like Origi.
But
Yo,
he's not competing with just Aguero. 'Cause
yeah.
they do play both of them at the same time sometimes.
But like only if they really need it. For the most part, I see them do like a swap for swap. There's been a time where I've seen like Man City have been down and then they put him in, but like for the most part, they're both competing for each other's spot.
I don't know.
And it's tough, man, because that's like Agüero's a beast in the Prem. Like national
has
team is a
been,
different
yeah.
story, but Prem
But
was.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, I understand that you're supposed to base it off their club season, but when it comes to a national team, it's a whole different thing.
Nah, it is. But if you're not gonna let a player play and he's been killing it for the club,
Yeah.
that's
I'm
a
sure
problem.
they have training sessions. Maybe he doesn't do good in training.
For me, maybe I don't know. You're
You
right.
know,
I'm
maybe
not
maybe
gonna
he's
lie.
there. Maybe he's their pick. But then it comes to
Maybe,
training
maybe.
and he just doesn't perform.
I mean,
well.
I'm not there, so
Right.
maybe.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're training, like they don't have a lot of training sessions as well.
Together, yeah.
It
they
goes
don't.
a lot
They
of
don't.
it. I
It's
feel like
quick.
it goes by names, by whoever is like in the most famous team right now. You know what I mean?
I can
like,
see
But
that.
I mean,
Man
right
City
now
has
that.
been.
But right now he's on that team.
No, which I agree, but I'm saying like past seasons and stuff has been just because Man City has been more
It's like
relevant.
why they keep taking Michael Bradley for the United States.
Oh, chill out. Bro.
Well,
Yo, bro.
United
US
States
is crazy. That's
United
another
States,
story.
they need it. They need
Yeah,
it.
nah,
That's
the
different.
U.S. is another story.
Yeah.
That's different.
Not yet.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but I feel like I feel like Benzema, like he deserves it. He deserves the shot. He deserves to play for a national team.
Now, yo, hold up. Now,
He's been killing it.
not to like go completely off random, but like you think Liverpool gonna get upset tomorrow by the Wolves, the team that beat Man City? Nah.
No. Mm-mm.
So Traore ain't about to kill
Bro,
it.
after they won 4-0,
Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know why. I feel like it might just be my Man U side wishing it, but I feel like they're gonna at least drop 2 points tomorrow.
but they're not Man U, so
Don't do
they're
that.
not.
Don't do that.
They're not.
Nah, I think they're
'Cause
gonna
Man U
they're
lost
gonna
to them,
tie.
right?
Who? Yo, this dude is yo. The Wolves ain't bad though. That's what I'm saying. They're a good
No,
team.
they're just second to last.
The Wolves? Nah, you're thinking about Watford.
Oh my bad.
Yo,
You're right,
this
you're
dude is crazy.
right. I
The
just wanted
Wolves
you to
is
say
nice.
which team beat Man. U.
Watford beat us last time. we played.
No, they're not bad.
Yo, the
They're
Wolves,
not
is
Wolves
a
are
good
seventh.
team.
The
They,
Wolves
The Wolves
they
are a
do
good
have
team,
a good.
man.
They
They've been
do.
doing better.
Every team, look, that's why I like the
They're
Premier League.
Man U's
'Cause
only 1 point ahead.
That's why I like the Premier League because
Don't do that.
every team
You
in
see?
the Premier League is good. Like
For the most
Every
part,
team-
let's say the top 10 are usually
No.
pretty good teams.
Not even that, man. Just any team.
Bro,
like for example, Norwich today.
Norwich,
Norwich,
and they
Tottenham.
look good. They look good.
Norwich
playing it.
tied Tottenham.
They really
today.
play well.
And honestly, they should have won because they got one
should've
goal
won.
disallowed. I
Yeah.
don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
But he was off
And
by
that
like
was
an
BS.
armpit on some bullshit.
He was not off.
I'm
was
starting
not
to
off.
really hate that the review
Yeah,
process. It's
we'll
really-
definitely
it's
touch
so
on that for
annoying.
the next episode because I
Yeah.
do want to go in depth with the
'Cause
VAR
they were
system
not-
right
yeah,
now.
they were
There's
not-
something.
he was not off. I
But-
think it was a goal.
But
It
no,
should've
like
been
I'm
3
telling you, that's
3-2.
why I love the Prem because even the bottom of the bottom, they for whatever
that-
they
that
always
grunty
just
competition,
it's
you know?
always that grunty thing.
Yeah,
So look,
They're not
I really
scared.
think that Wolves are gonna.
it's like scrappy teams on the bottom.
Yeah, I think the Wolves are gonna put an upset and leave like a little sour taste. Now, how
I
you
don't
all
think
feel?
so. I think it's gonna be like it because they just played and everything. I think it's gonna be like 1-0. That's what I think for Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Okay.
Liverpool winning 1-0. That's gonna be a Mane goal.
Yo, Mane's a beast.
Firmino.
What about
assists?
What about Arsenal Chelsea?
Salah celebration.
What about Arsenal Chelsea?
Arsenal Chelsea. So 2 trash
They
playing
are
against
bad,
each other.
man.
2 garbage
That's
teams.
Arsenal's home.
I feel bad because I like Arsenal's new coach.
Arteta.
I think he's gonna try
I
to
like
bring.
Lampard, man.
I think he's
Wait,
gonna try to
Arteta
bring.
left Guardiola.
Yeah,
Damn, I didn't
and
know
he's trying to bring a lot of Guardiola's because obviously he was
I don't mind that, but
second.
and
It's gonna be
Arteta
tough.
used to be at Arsenal, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he played
He used
there.
to play
Yeah.
there way back.
He played
You know,
with Ozil.
You know what's crazy
Yeah,
though?
which is crazy.
You know what's crazy that Arsenal on paper has a good team.
They have a good team, but they're going through a
Just
leadership.
a slump.
They're going through change.
No, they're going through a leadership like on the field players problem.
I mean, look, I don't
Who's,
think
who's like their main person right now?
their captain right now. I think is Aubameyang, and I don't like him as a
No,
captain.
they're well.
It was Xhaka,
It was
and then like he had
he's
that
the
whole
one that
controversy,
had
and he's
the
actually I
whole
think he's
problem.
leaving.
He
which
wants
we'll-
to leave.
Wow.
Yeah.
He does wants to leave.
But
yeah.
I mean, who else is gonna leave?
No,
that
their
team?
main player is what's that forward's name? That came, I
Aubameyang,
think from.
no?
He's one, but they have the other one.
Pepe,
No,
Lacazette.
yeah,
I like Lacazette.
that's one of, but he has been injured a lot, right?
You know who actually like he's been playing real bad for them? David Luiz.
Yeah,
Like I mean, their whole defense has just been shit. But for whatever reason, I don't know why David Luiz. Because I actually, like, I hate like him type thing.
yeah.
But
He's
because he
very
was
good.
nice. Like,
And they have a young Brazilian player up top.
Oh, yo, he's nasty.
I heard
what's his name?
I forgot his name, but yeah, they have a young,
Martinelli or some
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that.
Martinelli, Gabriel.
Yeah.
Martinelli.
Yo, he's nasty.
He's
and
Italian.
He's young.
Yeah, no, he
Relax
has. Yo, that
yourself,
sounds
alright?
Italian. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, relax yourself.
But nah,
He's
yo,
Italian Brazilian.
No, I think he's Italian Brazilian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yo,
probably.
And they
against
did ask
just
him,
like Messi.
and they did ask him. They asked him which country he wants to play for.
what he say? What he say?
He hasn't. He hasn't.
He hasn't
answered.
decided.
No.
Wow.
Yo, but
He
he
might
Have
want-
him as Brazil though.
He might
Yeah.
want to go to trash as Italy, but
Wow.
that's a
Yo,
conversation.
We're not
wait,
gonna get into that
yo,
tonight.
No, we're not. We're not.
Wow.
We'll have a whole like
Wait, but no, hold on.
94.
No, wait.
Oh, we can bring it back for sure.
Oh,
if you
for
want to bring
sure.
it back, we'll bring it back.
More specifically,
Head-to-head.
World Cup 94.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, hold on. That's how. It is.
Damn.
What about 2014?
Damn. That's messed up. What about 2002?
No. We're not going. We're not going.
Yo, chill. That was a good final. I ain't gonna lie. to you.
2002 was a great fight.
Nah, but what's it
I
called?
still remember that.
Nah, but yo, Martinelli's nasty, man.
He is. He is.
He is
And
nasty.
he's young too.
He's young.
He's young.
You know what I like about him though? Cause you know those.
So what's the score? Wait, all
Wait,
right.
hold on. Let me just say one real thing.
Say,
Because
say,
I
go
like
ahead.
the fact I like those young kids that have that confidence in themselves.
Right.
Because there's a lot of young kids that are like nervous to be on the spotlight, and so they pass the ball a lot.
He's only 18.
But he's confident on the ball, and he's okay showing that. So I
Yeah.
like that. Now back to the score.
That's when you don't have pressure.
I think Chelsea's gonna win, man.
So Chelsea, what, 1-0 or 2-0?
I think 1-2.
I'm gonna go Arsenal
2-1 first.
1-0.
Now 1-2 because Arsenal's home.
Oh.
So
I'm gonna go 1-0 Arsenal.
1-0 Arsenal.
1-0 Arsenal.
I think it's gonna end 1-1. I think 1-1 is gonna be a shitty game.
Maybe. Yeah.
Just trash.
Depends on the weather.
They're just they're not gonna
Nah.
play well. And, it's
and
just
then
gonna look
now
bad.
bouncing back to that Liverpool, I think it's gonna be 1-0 Wolves though.
Bro.
Wow.
That's just
That's tough.
Is that you hoping?
yeah.
That's him hoping. Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you,
Yeah.
man.
That's his menu.
I'm
son.
not gonna lie, yeah. It is. I respect Liverpool though, because I really, you know what it is.
He also hopes that Man U wins the Champions League.
You
But
just like the coach.
they're not
I love Klopp, but I do like a lot of players on their thing.
Right.
The thing is, look, I'm gonna say it though. Like as a Man U fan, it's hard for me to watch Liverpool kill it. But Marcus Rashford for Ballon d'Or next year.
All right, I think we should.
Yeah, so I think on that note,
Yeah. We're
let's end.
Nah, guys. So thank you. Tune in for
We
the next
appreciate it.
episode. We're gonna touch base on the VAR system, some of the January transfers.
And we're gonna talk about these games that we talked about today, right? That are
And
happening
about,
tomorrow.
the
See if we're right on the scores and everything.
And the golden boy Marcus Rashford.
No,
Until next time,
we're
the
definitely
group
not
view.
speaking about that. Thanks, appreciate it.